What if I told you that intelligence alone can destroy your dreams? That being smart is useless if you can't control your mind? This is the story of a boy who had everything: talent, intelligence, big dream, yet failed because of one invisible enemy. Stay till the end, cause this story might expose the real reason you're struggling too. In a small town, there lived a boy named Ryan. Ryan was extremely intelligent. He had potential, real potential, the kind that makes people say he can become anything he wants. Ryan had a big dream. He wanted to become a doctor. At first, everything seemed perfect. His goal was clear. His future looked bright. But Ryan had one serious problem. He couldn't control his own mind. Ryan's mind was always restless. Whenever he sat down to study, his thoughts would wander. Sometimes to his phone, sometimes to Facebook or YouTube, and sometimes into endless daydreams. He would tell himself, "There's still plenty of time. I'll study later." But the truth was, later never came. His parents warned him. His teachers advised him. They told him again and again, "Focus is everything." But Ryan believed something dangerous. He believed that intelligence alone was enough. That if someone is smart, success will automatically follow. Then came the day of the school scholarship results. Ryan waited with hope in his heart. Winning that scholarship would make his dream of becoming a doctor much easier. But when he saw the result, his heart sunk. He had failed. His friends, students who studied consistently, had passed with excellent scores. The same teachers who once praised Ryan now looked at him with disappointment. That evening, Ryan sat alone, silent, ashamed, broken. He knew the truth. He wasn't lacking intelligence. He had wasted time. And in that painful moment, Ryan realized something powerful. Being smart is not enough. Without discipline, success never comes. That night, Ryan made a decision. He had to change. He searched for a teacher, not just someone who taught subjects, but someone who could teach discipline. That's when he found Coach Miller. Coach Miller was a physical education teacher, but he was known for something more. People said even the most unfocused students became disciplined under his guidance. Ryan approached him and said, "Coach, I can't focus. Whenever I study, my mind jumps everywhere. What should I do?" Coach Miller smiled calmly and said, "Controlling the mind isn't easy, Ryan. Come, let me show you something." He took Ryan to the playground. From the equipment room, he brought a toy bow and arrow. He placed a target board in the field and said, "Hit the center. Let me see how focused you are." Ryan shot the arrow. He missed. Coach asked, "What were you looking at when you shot?" Ryan replied, "The trees, the field, the board, everything." Coach shook his head. "That's your problem," he said. "A great athlete looks at only one thing, the target, nothing else." Then he added, "Your mind is busy with everything: your phone, social media, distractions. If you want to succeed during study time, you must look only at your goal." Ryan understood, but he asked, "Coach, where do I start?" Coach Miller said, "Follow these 4 rules. Rule 1, control your thoughts. Whenever your mind wanders, remind yourself this is study time. Rule 2, build a routine. Study and rest at fixed times. Your brain will follow structure. Rule 3, remove distractions. Phones, TV, useless apps, they steal your life. Rule 4, practice daily. Discipline is built one small habit at a time." Ryan listened carefully. He made a strict routine. He turned off his phone while studying. Whenever his mind drifted, he reminded himself, "My goal is to become a doctor." At first, it was painful, but slowly his focus improved. Weeks passed, then months. Ryan could now study for hours without distraction. Soon, another major exam arrived. This time, he didn't just pass. He came first. Ryan knew this wasn't luck. It wasn't talent. It was discipline. A year later, as Ryan stood on stage receiving his scholarship, he remembered something Coach Miller once said. "The mind is like a wild horse. If you don't control it, it will drag you anywhere. But if you train it, it will take you exactly where you want to go." From that day on, Ryan lived by one rule: train your mind and success successes will follow. If this story inspire you, like the video, share it with someone that I need this message, and subscribe to Inspire Now for more life-changing stories. Until next time, be patient, be thankful, and keep moving forward.